Sorry guys, I got cut off. But basically what he was saying is that they've been trying to desensitize us. And he says, you know, very subtly, he goes, but where do we draw the line? Because back then, to be a homosexual was undercover. And now people have become so accepting of it that now it's so common. He says, so what? So when the pedophiles that are now undercover want their rights too and want to sleep with children, are we going to say that it's okay because nobody wants to bring correction? He was like, no, because he said, you remember in the days of Lot, what was it that happened? It said that the men would have orgies in the city and they would rape people. This is why when the angels came to Lot, they knocked on Lot's door and they were like, give us the men that came to visit you. We want to have sex with them. And he said, no, this is evil. Take my daughters. Like he was like, what you guys want to do is evil. And this is why God did what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah and he burned it. So we need to be able to bring correction, because if not, it's going to be worse, because when judgment comes, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be very bad. And he was basically saying, if we don't bring correction, this is going to be like living hell on earth, you know? And it's very subtle, you know, like the frog in the pot, right? The analogy where it says that if you put a frog in cold water, if you put a frog, in hot water, it'll jump right out because it's not, it feels like, oh, this is a threat. But if you put it in cold water and then you rise the temperature very slowly and you make it boil, but to the point that the temperature of the frog adjusts to the water, then he won't even know when you kill it. And then this is what it is. It's very subtle, but it's bringing transformation, and it's unwanted because it's not like you say, oh yeah, I want to be changed. It's very, very, very subtle. This is what happened to Daniel, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. They didn't get contaminated, but this is what the purpose was. They wanted to contaminate